just did. It wasn't a bad movie. It was fine. It was fine. It was totally, we laughed, but at the end it fell apart and was pretty boring, and you could feel it, you could feel it just didn't work for anyone. So, yeah, and at the end there was silence, and then, people do this with a lot of art these days. They just discard it as if it's a product. They didn't even, the credits started and turned it off and then started watching his phone. The guy that picked my brother, by the way, who picked the movie, just immediately, switched subjects. Not interesting anymore. Bye, movie night is over. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it should be somewhat of a ritual, I wasn't pissed or anything, but I said before we watched that movie, I said, I don't have a good feeling about that, because I am, and I talked about this, I'm pretty, I think I got better in sensing the mood of, well, I guess art, I guess, or I don't know how that works, but it does, art can find you, it really does. It did many times for me when I was down, and then I found the movie or the book or the music that really was the story I needed to hear, that's pretty crazy, and you kind of resonate with it. And yeah, I didn't resonate with that movie. I didn't resonate with the poster or the trailer, really. I thought it was a neat idea, I'm not gonna say which movie because I don't wanna bash it, it's fine, but it's not, I won't watch it a second time. Yeah. Yeah. And, I thought it was funny that, this happened to me as well. I once got a couple of friends to watch a bad movie in cinemas, which is worse because we spent money. And, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. We went out there pretty disappointed as well. And I just, yeah, I got tricked by, I guess the trailer to some degree, but also I was just in the mood for this certain specific type of genre, and, I thought this is gonna be it, this is gonna, the trailer had all these promises, and, there were a couple of cool names attached, and then you get into this sort of, yeah, your own fantasy of what that is, and not really, you're not concentrating on what it really is. You're not really seeing it. You're seeing a mirage, basically. I think a lot of advertisement does that naturally. I think that's most of the time that's their job, to sort of make a shitty product look good, And yeah, even, yeah, sadly, a lot of art gets marketed as product, as product. Yeah. And I think this happened today with that movie recommendation. I could tell that, my brother was caught up in this sort of imaginative, yeah, but I heard this and that and heard that, and the trailer looked kind of fun and blah, 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 blah. And he wasn't really concentrating on, and, even he went and looked at the numbers, the statistics, the Metacritic. Hey, critics like that uses, look at the score, look at the number. The number tells us that this is a good movie, this is gonna be a good time. And it wasn't, it's fine, it was fine. There were a couple of good jokes in there. But, ways. I'm trying to figure it out. I really, it's, yeah, maybe you can't. I mean, it is this resonance thing, I guess. This sort of, this is a piece of art. There's a collaboration of many people, consciousness, and yeah, they put something together, and yeah, why not? Why can't that resonate in the world? And a lot of the time it actually it might not even need a trailer for me to sort of, or yeah, maybe you should, no, you have to see something of it, yeah, maybe the trailer, or sometimes the description is enough to tell me, yeah, I resonate with that, it's funny how that works. I haven't completely figured it out, but I'm getting good at it, I was right about this one, and yeah, I'm getting better, it's not perfect. Sometimes I get tricked as well, sometimes I get tricked. And it's something, I buy like a game or a movie that I didn't really, I don't play or, watch once or whatever. But I'm getting better at it. I'm not spending a lot of money on that stuff. This sort of, consumerist behavior, very, yeah. I think that's where your alarm bells should ring when art isn't, when you're just scrolling past it, oh, the movie is done, okay, YouTube, okay, this, okay, TikTok, okay, emails, oh, another movie, let's watch it a bit now, another, and I think there needs to be a certain ritual to this whole thing, and an appreciation, and yeah, and then I think you get better at figuring out what the good ones are, and what the current mood is, and sort of what, yeah, I mean, it's a fine movie, it was fun. Hey, my camera is too bright. Whatever. But yeah, it has to do with your presence, I guess. You have to be present to kind of recognize that stuff, and not drown in this product consuming thing. You can do that with everything, actually. You can not be present when you're eating. You can consume food without thinking about it, without really, I mean, that's basically junk food, right? It's actually trash, but it tastes good. At least it tricks you into thinking it tastes good. If you're actually try that. Take one of these fast food burgers apart and taste each individual thing on its own. It's pretty terrible. It's really terrible. Tastes awful, because the whole thing is designed as, you have to eat it in one. It's designed in a certain way that sort of, tricks you into it tasting good. But it doesn't. Because it's really not good for you, for your body and all that stuff. Mind and, you know what I mean. It's interesting, that works with a lot of things, this resonance. Different people resonate with different foods, It's totally makes sense. I just learned, for example, that the microbiome is incredibly diverse, or it should be in people, and that sort of dictates, or it influences what you like to eat, or what you should eat, what is healthy for you, and also a lot of other stuff. Like, I learned that they're working on these a sort of transplant technology that you can introduce different bacteria into your sort of disease in one patient. With that method, that's it. And stuff like that. They're discovering new stuff in this regard. It's incredible because it's all connected, to so many, what you eat and how you digest it. And yeah, I'm drifting off. Am I drifting off? Is this still connected to movie night going bad? I don't know. But it sort of is. Because art, just like food, shouldn't be just consumed, You should have a relationship with it, Because, it can make you sick. Yeah, the camera is switching brightness, but I don't care about it. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I think this stuff is connected. Because it sort of works on that same principle of resonance, You can sort of feel that stuff, the stuff that's good for you, that fits the mood, the time of day, That's also important with what you eat, when you eat it and stuff. And it's so personal, So, yeah. Interesting. Fun side note, I voted today. There's a sort of a town vote, like a sort of a part of the country voted for this specific part of the country, and it was the first time that I felt good about it, and that was also just like this it was a superficial, I don't know much about the politics around this vote, this specific one, but I resonated with some of the basic stuff they printed around, and we'll see, I guess, but yeah, it's a fine line that you have to walk with this resonance stuff, because it's not the same as just feeling attracted to it, It's not the same feeling. Because then, that's the trick. That's the weird hook of advertisement, that you're sort of attracted to it. That's not what I mean with this resonating with it. That it's deeper than that, It's very difficult to describe. It's similar to when you fall in love, actually. I think that's good training for most people. When they want to know what this resonance thing is, but fall in love, that's pretty much the same. It doesn't make sense. It's just you're close to, you don't even know the person really, but you just were close enough here, or you saw their eyes look at you, and you had this, resonance. And maybe they didn't, that's tragic. But whatever. Hey, there are many people out there, and many people to resonate with. Get over it, But it works the same way with art and food and pretty much anything. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there, And let me think. I wanted to say something. Maybe I find something for closure, But well, I'm doing really good, Writing is I'm gonna update you on that. That goes really well, and because I sort of respect when the muse is knocking, and then I tell my bodies, no, I can't go there, I can't do this. I'm really making time for it, and I'm really, listening